Hey there everybody, it's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at Maya from designers Brett J. Gilbert and Trevor Benjamin and White Goblin Games. Let's take a look at the back here and see if we can get a picture of things. Looks like we've got ourselves a hex-based board. It says we are playing from 2 to 4 players, 8 plus, about 45 minutes. Go back to the time of the Maya and help them build their civilization. All right, well, pretty clear what the theme is. Let's see if we can get an idea on gameplay through the components. All right. Plastic is being a little bit tricky with me. Here we go. All right, so we've got some hex-based cardboard, which you might expect based off of the board, okay? We've got different vegetables here. We've got, looks like corn and maybe some type of a gourd, peppers and potatoes. Seems like produce and foods that would be native to the Yucatan Peninsula. We've got some, looks like landscape tiles of some type, maybe some temples here, all right? More of the same here, although we've got some, I'm assuming, water-based tiles of similar nature. All right, let's take a look at our board. Single-sided board. All right, now, very dangerous to try to pronounce these, so I will probably not try to pronounce many of them. Tikal, you may recognize from another game titled Tikal, in the similar region, of course. Looks like we've got 4 different colors, different regions along the board. Looks like a scoring aid here, and then our score tracker on the board. It's colorful. I think it looks functional. I don't know that it's terribly inspiring, but it looks functional. All right. Let's take a look at the rule book here. All right. We've got our components. Game board, temples, temple tiles, plantation tiles, scoring markers, and border tiles. Okay, so those landscape tiles were border tiles. All right. You develop the land by creating plantations and expanding cities. Large cities earn you more points. Well, that seems to make sense. The game is played in turns. You can perform 1 of 2 actions on your turn, so it seems like a very simple structure Euro game. You can either plant crops or expand a city, and then after that a city may be scored. All right, so there's different examples of ways you can plant crops, examples of how you expand your city, and then scoring your city. All right, wow, that's it. It looks like a very, very simple game. The game ends immediately at the end of the turn, where a player places their last tile, and they have no more tiles on their tile rack and no more tiles in their personal supply. All right, a couple of variants there, but it looks like a very simple game in structure. Now, that's not to say that the strategy is necessarily simple, but it seems like the turn structure is. So let's take a look at some of these components. All right, I like these wooden temples. Those are nice. Kind of a ziggurat, a stepped pyramid. All right, and then we've got our player discs of the various colors there, of course. Okay, and then, and I lost one of the player discs. I'll retrieve that later. And then it looks like we've got tile racks. Those were referred to in the rule book. So here you go. Got our tile racks there. I'm going to try to pop out a tile so we can kind of see how they'd sit on there. There you go. That's nice to have those. I don't know if they're even functionally necessary, but they're certainly nice. All right, so there we have what, to me anyway, looks like a kind of a classic styled Euro-based strategy game, although that's just based off of assumptions, Maya. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.